home to some of the most picturesque desert landscapes in the United States. And I would have to agree. With 48 million acres, or 63% of the state managed by the BLM, or public lands, there's lots of room to play. And it's a safe bet that with over 40,000 wild horses and 4,000 wild burros, you will see some along the way.
We just pulled over on the side of the road here. Spotted some wild burros just on the other side of the fence here. So Carrie grabbed her big camera. If you are not from the West, then you might not be familiar with these BLM style gates. So I'll just show you quick how to work them. First, make sure it actually is BLM land, but they have a loop on the top. So you take this wire and you take it off the top, and then on the bottom, Rudolph's already found his way through, is another loop. So then you just pull it out of the bottom. After you pass through the gate, right off the bat, you want to make sure that you re-put the gate back up. So you don't know what they're trying to keep in there. There could be cattle in there, horses. It's just a good idea to keep the gate up as soon as you pass through. Well, how'd it go? Did you get any good shots?
I don't know. They're not very active.
Okay.
No. Although Walker Lake is breathtakingly beautiful, we quickly realize there is more going on under the surface.
We are just north of Hawthorne, Nevada today. We started driving from Las Vegas, working our way towards Reno on Highway 95. And we came across this campground. It's called 20 Mile Campground. It's BLM, it's free. It's definitely one of those places that's off the beaten path and very remote. And look at this beautiful lake. When I see that nice water, I'm thinking about the sunset and the different colors that could be reflecting off it tonight. What a really cool area. So there's at least enough room to get 10 more vans parked in here. It's like a mile stretch that you can camp on. And we're at about 4,000 feet. It's February. It's getting down in the 20s at nighttime. And the mountains behind us, they're at 11,000 feet. And I think usually they're all snow-capped right now, but it's been pretty dry. So what a really cool place to spend the night. A little bit of exploring. It's quiet, it's remote, it's peaceful. I love these kind of spots.
Walker Lake is a desert terminus lake, meaning it has no natural water outflow besides evaporation. This is not a problem for the lake if it has a steady water inflow, and this is where it gets very interesting for Walker Lake. Since 1936, it was illegal to move water through the Walker River for any purposes other than nourishing crops and cattle. So for 86 years, the only water flowing into the lake has been rainwater and snowmelt. Walker Lake has declined approximately 150 feet from 1868 to 2018, leaving the lake with extremely high levels of alkalinity and salt.
How come you think nobody's camped here, Carrie?
Think because it's winter?
Yeah, but it's pretty warm out, right?
Yeah, but it's middle February. But cold at night.
I think it's the cold at night that probably chases people away. Otherwise, this would be packed. That, and it's pretty much away from any big city.
That's very true. There are a few campers over there.
Now there's a couple on the shore, hard to see, they're pretty far away. There is really beautiful additional camping on this lake that's closer to the water's edge. But the whole reason we didn't come down here is because it's this loose, gravelly sand that our ProMaster just loves to get stuck in. So that is bad news for us. But if you have a vehicle that's capable, then you can camp right here on this point, and there's quite a few other spots just like this where you can get I don't know how many people in, with fire rings, wide open, lakefront camping.
Walker Lake was in its prime, it was reported that there were 17 different species of fish living in the lake, including the Nevada state fish, the Lahontan cutthroat trout. By 1979, there were only a handful of species left, and the cutthroat trout have not been reported in the lake since 2010. Riddle doesn't like the water.
How come?
I think it's salty.
Yeah, that's not snow in front of it, is it? In front of us.
No.
Yep, that's salt.
And notice there's no plants growing in the water at all.
It doesn't taste very good, does it, Rudel? What does it taste like? Is it salty? Is it salty?
There is hope. Legislation was passed to help restore Walker Lake. On July 5, 2019, water began flowing through the Walker River for the lake's fish and wildlife. However, restoring Walker Lake is a complicated endeavor. The amount of water needed will greatly affect the farmers upriver. Agencies are working tirelessly for solutions to benefit all involved. A small step in the right direction.
This BLM campground turned out pretty darn cool.
Yes.
So it's really close to the highway, so quick on and off.
And it's not as noisy as I thought it would be.
Yeah, it's not
Pretty
that noisy.
quiet.
The closer you get to the lake, the less road noise there is. It's about a half mile away from the highway.
Yeah. There's 2 pit toilets, which is really nice. Means the area is nice and clean.
Yeah, there's a big old dumpster at the entrance. And we haven't seen any trash on the ground, almost non-existing.
Yeah, this is the cleanest BLM land that we've seen in a long, long time. It was a little concerning when we pulled up and we saw the explosive sign.
Yeah, we're like, what is that all about?
Is it safe to camp here? But we're on the north side of the lake, and I think they're talking about the south side of the lake, so I think we're all good.
Yeah, Hawthorne itself is known for the biggest army depot in the world.
Yeah.
So there's a lot going on over there, and I don't know much about it.
Yeah. So it would have been really cool to see some mountain sheep. I guess there's a very large population of them in this area.
Yeah, and wild horses too.
We didn't see any while we were here, but we did see evidence.
So if you are coming up Highway 95 from Las Vegas to Reno, we definitely recommend just pulling in here. I can't say enough good things about it. Highly recommended free camping on BLM. Really appreciate you guys watching our video, and we'll catch you next time. If you would like to support our channel, please consider becoming a patron, or check out our new merchandise at oneadventureatatime.com. We also have stickers available in our website store. Thank you for watching.